Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Bound into Comics. Oh, they finally actually rated it. Ground news. Whoa, right. I would say lean right, not right, but then again, I've seen what you guys consider lean left, and that's stream left for them, so Anyway, Bound into Comics. Marvel Comics artist Bill Sienkiewicz not happy with forced corporate diversity changes in Prime Video's The Lord of the Rings of Power. Dude, join the queue. Join the line. Join the group. Join the party. I'm not happy with it either. In fact, most of my complaints regarding the little shitty B-parody Dungeons and Dragons TV show, Game of Thrones TV show, have resulted in over 20 minutes of rants. Let's hope I don't get that big. I'm kind of aiming for a 5-minute rant in this. Anyway, Marvel Comics artist Bill Sienkiewicz, known for his work on New Mutants and Moon Knight, and more recently his tirade against comic book fans, expressed that he did not like the forced corporate diversity and tokenization in Prime Video's upcoming Lord of the Don't Care. Prime don't care. Executive producer Lindsay Webb explained don't care. Still don't care for detailed conversation. Don't care. She prefaced that Sienkiewicz comment today. My friend and my colleague, the illustrious Bill Jesus Christ. Billy! Let's call him Billy. Paid me a dazzling compliment in a thread devoted to some interesting debate about the upcoming new Lord of the Rings series. His Let's do the NPC voice. Jesus Christ. Last great opinion took the Facebook detail of the shadow. Here is the pertinent example from his comment. Note salty language on all. Next penny quoted her state. I understand that so many young women and pickers of cotton want to see themselves represented in entertainment, but I honestly feel that I would love to see its stories written that from the ground up, not retrofitting and reimagining something to suit the current political climate. It's like saying all this pine should really be oak. Fucking pine. Despite strengths and failing, things that are what they are, make something new. I think of what the creators like when the pair I did with ElfQuest, she created from whole cloth a world, several worlds full of amazing characters that are entirely hers, entirely sui generis. She didn't rewrite a pre-existing story from some old white guy. She's brilliant, and the showrunners and young writers of every persuasion should follow her lead. I have to say, I agree. I think, let's face it, Hollywood is goddamn fucking creatively bankrupt, to the point that they prefer to actually race swap characters, disrespect lore, history, rewrite things, because they're just too incompetent to create something new. They cannot create anything new. They are too simplistic, too retarded to do the simple things. But they could actually go and grab some African myth, folklore, or from Latin America. There are thousands upon thousands of stories are on from all of those darling to the left regions that they could actually grab and create. You don't even need to race swap any of those characters because they are already very much from 100% diverse, because for them 100% cast and crew of a movie is diverse. Sorry, 100% black cast. You get it. They could all do that, but instead they chose. They chose to actually grab stories from Europe or North America, where it's already pre-established, and race swap because they are too lazy to actually create something new. Because creating something new requires thought, requires energy, requires thinking. Something that they are not capable of. Let's see. Penny then detailed her response. Bill, thank you. Thank you so much for a very high compliment. That's interesting is If, and I emphasize if, ElfQuest does make it to film or TV someday, in this political climate, it'll be assumed that we'll have dark-skinned elf because we're following the current road to representation and inclusivity. No, too tired to do that. But back in the mid-70s, you wanna know why I created a tribe of dark-skinned elves? For the beauty! Prior to starting my career in the independent comics movement, I had been a semi-professional belly dancer. Its beauty is male and female and very exotic hue, and my artists I revel at how the radiant colors of their dancers' costumes glowed against golden bronze skin. I used to design dance costumes for my own belly dancing teacher, who had a distinct Middle Eastern flair. That's why I needed elves of color. Oh. You know, that's like saying colored elves. Because artistically, I couldn't do without them. Truly, I wish that was the reason for inclusivity now. I wish all humanity could just see the beauty. As I know you do, Bill. Like I said, create something. She actually created something new, as Bill here said. And that's exactly what we want. We want something new. If you are going to actually add diversity onto something, create something new. Simple. I know, it's impossible for the woke idiots, but still. Penny would provide a follow-up response to... Billy, Wendy, Penny, amen, amen. Your choices and character-created decisions all came from a place of integrity and personal sense of belief. Your works feel and remains... You know what? I'm using this as a segue to actually once again, nail into the head the fact that the Control Left needs to be creative. Create your own stories if you want to actually show off in goddamn fucking representation. It's simple as that. I know it's difficult for the Control Left and easy for us because we are capable of creating things, but for these people they are not. Oh god, in this goddamn cat for my eye is definitely driving me nuts. Anyway, this is being removed by Facebook for violating their community standards of harassment and bullying. Of course Facebook would do that. Begin up, Converse Comics chose me as a practitioner, perhaps I don't care. Right. Instead, Comics sure as hell didn't choose. Continuing to promote hateful misogynistic plain old ugly drama. To these gauges, you guys have brought the ugliness all by yourself. Ask you to explain to me, frankly, what I have in your quarter already bores me, as just plain pisses me off. I fucking despise police, cowards. I don't care. Just moving on. Just don't care. Everything else here, don't care. My point stands. My point stands. You should create something new and not appropriate something that already exists. Yeah. Create something new. Stop being lazy, you goddamn fucking Control Left. On that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.